Year 1, welcome to your Phonics home learning video for Monday the 29th of March. A big well done to everybody that joined in last week, but a special shout out and thumbs up to Nancy. I have spotted that Nancy has been working really hard and she practiced her letter formation, her reading and her writing lots last week. So a big well done, Nancy. And everybody else keep sending me your learning and I will be sure to give you a shout out. So on to today's lesson. Our sound of the day is written in the star. Do you know what letter that is? It's the letter Y, isn't it? Y. And what sound does it make? Y. Y. Say it with me. Y. Okay, before we look at some words with y in, we are going to do some tricky words. So I've got a lovely video for you to watch. Now be warned, it does get stuck in your head. I've been singing this all day.
Tricky words, these are tricky words that you can learn. These tricky words, don't let them trick you. They are just tricky words, don't let them trick you. Say hello to I. Hello I. Sing with me. I is just a capital E. Don't let it trick you. Say hello to the. Hello the. Sing with me. The. T-H-E spells the. Don't let it trick you. Say hello to two. Hello to. Two. Sing with me. Two. T and O spells two. Don't let it trick you. Say hello to go. Hello go. Go. Sing with me. Go. G and O spells go. Don't let it trick you. Say hello to no. Hello no. No. Sing with me. No. N and O spells no. Don't let it trick you. Say hello to he. Hello he. Sing with me. He. H and E spells he. Don't let it trick you. Say hello to she. Hello she. She. Sing with me. She. S-H-E spells she. Don't let it trick you. Say hello to we. Hello we. Sing with me. We. W and E spells we. Don't let it trick you. Tricky words, these are tricky words that you can learn. Tricky words, these are tricky words. Don't let them trick you.
Okay, so we've just listened to our tricky word song. So I'm going to see if you can remember some of those tricky words. So I've got 3 words behind my stars. Let's see if you can read them. Ooh, can you remember what that one is? Remember, we can't sound these tricky words out, so you just have to remember them. Begins with a W. Can you remember? We. Okay, on your whiteboard, without peeking at the screen, can you have a go at writing we? So challenge yourself, no peeking. Can you remember how it's spelled? And 1, 2, 3, show me. A W and an F, we. Well done. Okay, let's look at the next one then. Oh, this time we've got she. On your whiteboard, can you write the word she? Remember, no peeking. Write it down for me. E. 1, 2, 3, show me. And let's see if you can read the final one. So I'm not going to say this one. I'm not going to give it away. Oh, what word is that? A G and an O. What does it say? Well done if you've worked it out. It's go. Go. G, O, go. On your whiteboard, can you write it down for me? Make sure your G is the right way around. I know we struggle with that sometimes. Go. 1, 2, 3, show me. Well done, year one. Okay, let's move on then to our sound of the day. So we are the letter Y or the Y sound. So you can see the video there. Let's have another watch. So we start on the line, up, down and round, up and down and loop. Okay, so on your whiteboard, let's have a little practice. So, our Y. So we start on the line, we go up, down and round, back up, down and loop. Okay, so we start on the line, go up, down and round, back down and loop. I'm going to play the video one more time. Can you fill your whiteboard with the letter Y? If you haven't got your whiteboard, you can do it in your exercise book. Okay, so just watching the video, see how it's formed, so we're doing it correctly. It's a tricky letter to write. Keep practicing. Okay, you might want to pause the video so you've got time to do that. Let's move on to read some of our words today. Okay, got a picture of the big thumbs up. I know I do that a lot, thumbs up. And we've got a tick. And we've got a word there. Can you sound that word out? It's a word we use a lot. Have you worked it out? Let's sound it out together. We've got Y, S. You worked it out now. Y, S. Yes, yes. Okay, let's look at the next one. Right, we've got a dog barking. And we've got a word to match. Can you figure out what it says? I'll give you a moment to sound it out and see if you can work it out for me. Okay, let's do it together then. So we've got Y, L, Y, L, Y, L, yelp, yelp. Okay, so when a dog barks, we might say it's yelping, yelp. On to the next one then. Oh, the man is licking his lips, thinking about cake and ice cream and chocolate. Now you're making a sound. Make that sound with me. Okay then, what does that word say? So remember, he's got some lovely treats there. What might the man be saying? Sound it out for me. Let's do it together then. Yeah, oh, yeah, oh, Have you worked it out? Yum, yum, yeah, oh, yum. Okay. Now the opposite to yum then is this word. So it's not tasty, it's not yummy. What do you think this word might say? And look at the face they're pulling. I'll give you a moment to sound it out. Are you ready? Okay, it's y, o, k, y, o, k. Have you worked it out? Yuck. So the opposite to yum, yuck. Y, o, k. Okay, so those are our 4 words of the day. We've had yes, we've had yelp, we've had yum, and we've had yuck. So we've got 4 4 words in phonics today. Our activity is to write those 4 words down. But I've got a problem. All of the letters have been jumbled up. So look at my screen. You can see next to each picture underneath there are the letters that make that word. But they're in the wrong order. They've all been switched around and jumbled up. Okay, can you do that? Switched around and jumbled up. So what you're going to do is you're going to write them in the right order for me so we can read them again. Because at the minute, we can't read them. If we look at number 1, where the man's rubbing his tummy and licking his tongue out at those yummy treats. Can't read that word. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. It doesn't say anything, does it? So we need to put them into the right order. So I am going to call a number and I'm going to call that word. I'd like you to write them on your whiteboard in the right order for me. So all of your letters are on the screen. You've just got to write them in the right order. So we're going to start with number 3. And the word is yes. Yes. So writing yes on your board. Y, e, s. Y, e, s. Shall I do it one more time? Y, e, s. Okay. If you need more time, pause the video. Next one I'm going to do is number 1. Yum. Y, o, m. Y, o, m. Yum. Y, o, m. Yum. Write it down for me. Next number is number 2, and it's yuck. Y, o, k. Now remember, let's look at the letters on yuck. A curly k and a kicking k can stay together because that makes a k sound. Y, o, k. Y, o, k. Write it down for me. Make sure they're in the right order. So your final word is yelp. Y, e, l, p. Yelp. Y, e, l, p. Yelp. Okay, so if you need more time to write them down, you can pause the video and figure out which order the letters go. I'm sure you'll do amazing. Right then, we've got a sentence to read. So let's have a look at this together. So the first word is one of our tricky words that we know, the. So we've got the. I'll underline it as we read it. So the, d, og, dog. What does it say? Dog. Dog. The dog. K, a, n. K, a, n. K, a, n. Can. The dog can. Y, a, p. Y, a, p. Y, a, p. You worked out what it says? Yap. So the dog can yap. Oh, we know this word. We see this word lots. And, and. So the dog can yap and. Oh, we've done this word. Yelp. Yelp. The dog can yap and yelp. I'm sure you read that lovely with me. Okay, let's look at the next one then. Who can work out that first word? So it's a word we've looked at today, and I'll give you a bit of a clue. What does it say? Sound it out for me. Let's do it together then. Yeah. Have you got it? Yum! Okay, it's got an exclamation mark after it, and that means that the reader is saying it in an excited or a loud voice. So, yum! Let's look at the next one. Oh, we should know this word. Yum. It. It. Is. Oh, and this is a word we did at school. Not last week, but the week before. Can you remember it? There's a clue in the picture. Jam. Okay, go back to the beginning for me. And can you read that out without sounding it out? So, reading it fluently without any breaks or sounding out. Off you go. Should have said, yum, it is jam. Big well done if you did. Okay then. That is the end of our phonics lesson for today, but if you have time, I'd like you to have a little go of this phonics play game. So I will put the link to the website in the comment section, but I'm sure you've all been on it before. It's phonicsplay.co.uk, and the game is called Picnic on Pluto. So if you follow the link and then click phase 3 and then the letter Y, it will help you to practice today's sound. I will see you tomorrow.